Hey, good Wednesday morning. Get you a cup of coffee and let's get into this word together today. But before we do, tonight at 6:30, I want to invite you, if you're locally, you can join us for our first in-person Wednesday night Bible study at the Connection building off of 25E. Starts at 6:30. But if you're not in the area, you can still join us online through Facebook Live and also YouTube at 6:30 as well, as we continue our series talking about honor. In today's devotion, in Psalms chapter 11, verse 3, it says this: "When the foundations are destroyed, what can the righteous do?" I've done a lot of building over the years, different types of building. I've built furniture, I've built some walls, I've built decks. I've even recently been building a tile shower. But do you know that the hardest part and the hardest work, the most time-consuming part of building is all about the planning and the foundational parts? Sometimes it may take days, weeks, and then if it's a large construction, it can even take years of things that you do not see that are being done below the surface, but also through the planning. And then eventually you start to see things come to the surface and things start to come together and all the finishing touches. It's the things that we can't see that make it right and have the ability to hold the weight of what it will be used for. You can have some of the prettiest finishes on your final product. You can have the best color scheme. You can have the best pieces that come together in a house. You've got all these different things that are finishes and they are pretty. But if the foundation isn't right, the whole thing can be destroyed by not starting right. That's powerful. How do you start right? Because how is the foundation of your life? How is the foundation of your marriage? How are things taking place in your other relationships? How is the foundation in the relationship you have with your kids? Or how are your kids' foundation? And even how is the foundation of your finances? See, all of this, they've got to be built on the foundation of the Word of God, because life, it will bring some weight to see how well your foundation is. And also God, He wants to bring weight, and He's bringing a weight of blessing. He's bringing a weight of glory. And if the foundation is faulty, then everything will begin to crumble. See, the world may have intentions to see how sturdy your foundation is, because sometimes your world wants to destroy you, wants to see you fall. But that is not the case with God. God has no intention to bring your life down, because once your life can hold the weight of what God's bringing into it, then at that moment, the people that you're connected to, your kids, your family, your church, they get to build off of what you have already started with the blessing of God. And through that foundation, it is like giving them a stepping stone to get to the next level in God for them as well. But it all starts with this: how are you building your life based off of the Word of God? Because the Word of God is the only strong foundation in which you can build on. Because in the Word of God, you have these great architectural plans, and it's a design for your life to guarantee that even though the world may bring weight, and even though storms and destruction may try to come near you, nothing shall come near your dwelling, because you are built in God. I hope you have a great Wednesday. I'll see you tonight at 6:30 for Bible study, and I'll see you tomorrow with the devotion. Have a good day.